year, we need a new president in the White House, and I will tell you, I'm not sure if the president's coming from Texas or Massachusetts. I know one thing, this current president needs to go back to Chicago. That's where he needs to go. Ron, his former chief of staff is now the mayor of Chicago, Rahm Emanuel. We need the President of the United States to apply for a job as Chief of Staff in Chicago, Illinois. That's what we really need. Let me say this. Over the last 17 years of public service, I've seen the concept of faith tested time and time again. The greatest minority under assault today are Christians. When I was on county council in 1995, I posted the 10 Commandments, and the ACLU and the folks for separation of church and state all came and attacked us in Charleston County and said we were wasting taxpayer dollars. Think about it, where we are today, 17 years later. We are in desperate need of...
I'm a recent graduate from University of West Florida, and I'm here in support of Dr. Ron Paul. I'm here in South Carolina at the family rally. We're just talking about Dr. Paul. We're supporting him because of his sound economic principles, foreign policy, and also he is for the American people. He wants to represent the American people, and he is an honest statesman. He is the last person that I see of all of these candidates who is still telling us the truth. It's a really beautiful state, and I think we're going to do really well here. There's a lot of people that have sound morals and principles and will make the right choice based on the person and their principles and morals versus just what party they come from and what party they're from. And
what about young people? Why are they so enamored with Ron Paul?
Well, I tell you what, man, liberty is popular, and we want someone in the White House that's going to represent the people. And when we the young people, we've studied economics in college, and when we listen to Ron Paul speak about his economic theories and his plans for our future, his plan really does make sense. Whereas all the other people say, I'm going to cut this and I'm going to cut that, but they don't really have any real plan behind what they just are a lot of rhetoric, a lot of talk, but we don't actually see them backing up what they're saying. And Ron Paul has had a consistent voting record along with the Constitution, is a pure constitutionalist. And the Federal Reserve is a private entity. It is not really a federal organization, as people would sometimes believe, but this is a private entity. We believe that there should be the ability for private entities to have competition. You shouldn't have a monopoly, and the Federal Reserve has just continuously screwed up our money system, raised inflation, and we're at an all-time high, and truthfully we're making the same mistakes that we made for the Great Depression.